Hey there, Rock and Roll Art Stars. This is Mrs. Rothermel, and I'm here to tell you all about the still life selfie. Yes. And we're looking at the link Google Classroom called Selfie Still Life Directions. And let's see, there are like 4 cool examples. No, they're not mine, but I think they're pretty cool. And basically, in a nutshell, all you're going to be doing is you're going to take 5 or more of your things, arrange them into an eye-catching display, and take a photograph of them. How hard is that? So I know these directions are a little old, so they have some old information on there. So don't worry about all this other information. What I want you to look at are photographs, and I want you to look at the requirements. Let's go over the requirements. Photos, subject matter must be all about you, and yeah, you have to take the photo. And yeah, I'm going to be teaching you how to use your Chromebooks to take photos if you haven't learned how already, and how to yeah, you can use your camera phone too. And if you don't know how to get your photos off your phone into your Google Drive, I made a video about that as well. And yeah, we'll talk more about that later. Got to have a background. So background basically meaning have something interesting in the background. Okay, just don't let it be blank, like all one solid color. Have something cool going on in the back, or have so many things in the picture you can't even tell if there's a background. If you get really close, like the picture of the glasses here. What else? Number 3 says a variation. A variation basically means it's a variety. So I want a variety of things. I don't want your 5 favorite books. Put one of your favorite books in there, and then maybe put lip gloss in there, and maybe put if you have a basketball or something. Like I said, I don't want to see 5 different kinds of basketballs. I just I want to see 5 different things about you. Okay. Elevation, basically what that means is I want to see things on different levels, stack things, overlap things. Okay. So it makes your composition look a lot more interesting. Last but not least, a focal point. And a focal point basically means is where are your eyes going? What do you want us to focus on? And by taking that photograph and by arranging your things, you're going to be drawing the viewer's eye somewhere. And maybe it might not always be that obvious, and maybe it'd be different for everybody that looks at it, but that's okay. So let's talk about focal point or emphasis in this one right here. So we have 2 books on this left-hand side. It looks like a DVD at the top. And then we have a TARDIS. If you're a Doctor Who fan, you know what that is, but it's basically a phone booth from, I just want to say, jolly old England there. It's a replica. So I would say the focal point for this one is that TARDIS. For this one with the glasses, I would say the focal point is the glasses, but maybe your eyes go somewhere else. And then my eyes are drawn to this like a guitar fretboard on this bottom one here with all these buttons. And then this one, for some reason, my eyes go to the money, but sometimes it goes to the Band-Aid, depending on what day it is. All right. All right, let's take a look at the other links I supplied for you. Oh, yeah. So I have a selfie sample that I did back in 2019, and I took this picture by my desk at Barker Middle School. And if you have me at Barker, you might know where this spot is, and you might have seen some of these things before. And yeah, I did more than 5 things. And I'm not going to read you my description, but I'll tell you what, if you want to write a description about yours, I'll give you extra credit. Let's see, let's go to this next one. Here's one from, I don't know what year it was, but when I used to teach at 21st Century Charter School in Gary. So we're talking anywhere between, I don't remember. It's been so long. But I did like a close-up of my things. You can kind of see the background is a notebook here with this paper. And yeah, I got another description here if you want to read it later. Like I said, you don't have to write a description. If you do, I'll give you extra credit. Okay? All right. Oh yeah, still life selfie helpers. I made a slideshow for you to look at so you can learn more about how to make your photographs interesting and what is a still life and getting inspiration and all kinds of other things, samples and things. So take a look at that before you get started. Next up, I did a video, how to take a photo with your Chromebook. When did I make this video? I think I made it in February. Yeah, so check it out. And yeah, we'll have a day where we'll be doing this in class too. We'll be practicing if you don't know how. What's next? Oh, use camera features on your Chromebook. Yeah, I Googled this. Is this actually the link? Yeah, it is. So if you don't know how to do that or don't know about your camera features, this will step you through it. And there's something that's even step you through it even more so is this Chromebook simulator here at the bottom. It's pretty cool. So you can explore all the features of your Chromebook, but this one is about how to take a photo or a video. The next up, I have a video right here underneath the directions, and it's called, adding photos from your phone to your Google Drive and into Google Classroom. And when did I make it? February 12th. So anyway, to make a long story short, for some reason, YouTube flagged or actually banned the video. I don't know what was bad about it. I don't think there's nothing bad about it. So I don't know what it was, an algorithm maybe, but this has a video on how to actually do that. All right. All right. So, rock and roll art stars, if you want to get started on this project, go for it. Okay. Otherwise, wait for our play day that we're going to have coming up soon if we haven't had it already. All right. Take care, stay strong, stay safe, and rock on.